Hi everyone, this is Audrey Allison, and I'm creating this intro for my November forecasts just to let you know that there is a technical difficulty and a glitch that I'm going to absolutely blame on Mercury retrograde as my ruler. Mercury rules me, and you'll see that there's a disconnect between the audio and the video on 9 out of 12 of the forecasts, and I'm not sure why because I've recorded them the same way. So I do apologize. If it's hard to watch, I suggest you do it blindfolded. Could be kind of fun. No, you didn't take a handful of peyote and watch them. They're going to be a little out of sync. So I do apologize, but hopefully the problem will be corrected for next forecast in December. And I won't dare bring the computer in to have it fixed until after Mercury goes direct on November 11th. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the forecast as much as you can. And I'll speak with you next month. Bye. Hi Libra, this is Audrey Allison, and this is your November 2013 horoscope / taroscope forecast for the whole month of November. Let's just get right into it. We have, kicking off the month on November 3rd, we have an annular solar eclipse, new moon eclipse, and that's 11 degrees Scorpio. And this is great because Scorpio rules your second house of money and finances, and having an eclipse there, a new moon, would be a great time to focus your intentions on your finances and a good new income, your possessions, and the good blessings that we can get from that second house. So that's a good placement. Having an eclipse there, it could mean change. You could find that you're getting a little bit more or getting what you're due, and having a stimulation in that second house for a new moon eclipse is just a very positive aspect. On the 5th of November, Venus goes into Capricorn. Now, Venus is your ruling planet. And going into Capricorn for you, that's in your 4th house of home and foundation. You'll find that Venus is the planet of love, but she's also the planet of money. You could be spending time in your home, beautifying it, but you could also be spending money on your home or beautifying the surroundings or other people's for them. So that's a positive aspect as well. Now, Venus usually changes signs on a monthly basis, but you're going to find, and next month I'll get into this, that she's staying in Capricorn for an unusual 4 months. And it's due to her retrograding once she's in there. So you'll have your 4th house of foundation and family and home stimulated for that amount of time, which is beautiful. And on November 7th, Jupiter retrogrades in Cancer, 20 degrees, and Jupiter has been in Cancer since June 26th of this past 2013, and will be continuing to be in Cancer until July of 2014. Cancer for you is your 10th house of career. If you're working, Jupiter has brought you some luck with your career, opportunity, new endeavors, adventure, growth. Jupiter is the planet of expansion and abundance and luck and benevolence, and having him in that 10th house for a year will bring great opportunity advancement for your career. And I wouldn't be too concerned about a retrograde, because him being the luckiest planet, there's not too much that retrograde does with Jupiter. It just might slow down the awesomeness that he's been, contributing, but it's not that bad. Also, thankfully, we have a Mercury going direct from its retrograde on the evening of November 10th into November 11th. And Mercury is going direct 2 degrees Scorpio, also in that second house for you, in your money, in your finances. So if you've noticed over those 3-week period that money was a little tight, or maybe you had forgotten to pay something and then the bill came up and you owed a little bit of something, there was a glitch or a communication with your finances that went awry, you'll find that this is changing for the better and picking up after the 11th. I like to give Mercury about 5 days to clear its shadow before it goes direct, so you're certainly safe by the 16th of November. And good for you that house, that second house, is activated so much this month in November, Libra. So then we also have Neptune, the planet, the outer planet, on the 13th of November. Neptune's also going direct. We have all these positive direct motions. Yay! That's going direct 2 degrees Pisces. Pisces is your 6th house of daily routine and health, which is amazing because Neptune is a planet of illusion and disillusion. And if you could have, since it's been retrograde for a minute in its home sign of Pisces, you could have been a little disillusioned regarding your health or regarding your routine, daily routine with your health, or daily routine in what you do when you get up and structure your life. So this means that when Neptune is now direct, you will be taking off those rose-colored glasses and focusing on a structure that works for you. For your health, for the betterment of your health, and for the betterment of your daily lifestyle. Huge positive transit, so yay for Neptune. Now on November 17th, we have a full moon, 25 degrees Taurus, just a regular full moon, no eclipses, no tricks. Taurus is in your 8th house of rebirth and change and transformation and regeneration. Now having a full moon illuminate your 8th house could be, and it also rules kind of intimacies and what you want to share and what you don't. Having this house illuminated on a full moon on the 17th could mean that you're going through some changes regarding a rebirth of yourself or perhaps the loss of someone in your life. Rebirth, regeneration. 8th house is also death or getting over loss and change and how you've accumulated and grown accustomed to that. So I feel like I want to pull a card regarding this because I'm just getting a feeling. So let me do that. Okay, I pulled 2. So the first one I got is the Ace of Swords, which is positive thinking, wisdom, a good idea, the pursuit of wisdom. It's an air card, which you are, Libra. You're an air sign, so that's interesting. And also the Master of Feelings. The King of Wands or Staffs is a fire card. Now, putting these two together, I was mentioning that 8th house. I feel like you're going to use your mind, the air, mental agility, to heal and get over the heart, which is the fire, and the feelings and the passion. You have to remain positive thinking through this full moon, positive thinker during the full moon of the 17th. I think that the best way to get through something is to walk through it, is to be positive about it. And in case you've gotten over or gone through any rough patches, you have the mind and the heart to achieve whatever it is you'd like. So keep that in mind. Also, on the 21st, the sun is switching its monthly sign into Sagittarius. And I love that because I just love when the sun is in Sagittarius. It'll be in this sign from November 21st through December 22nd. And that's ruling your 3rd house of communications. And when the sun illuminates that and brightens that, you're coming across better, you're speaking better, you're understood, and that's always a good thing. So I want to do a little shuffling here and pick another card or 2 for you, Libra, and see what I get. Ooh, this one just kind of fell onto me. This is the Six of Wands, and it symbolizes honor and respect and people handing out these accolades for achievement from this person who's had to walk through the fire in order to get his honor and respect. I feel like you've done a really good job. I feel like you're getting maybe praised or you're being seen and appreciated for all the hard work that you've worked on, not only yourself, but the surroundings around you. And you have a lot of activation in that 4th house of home for the month of November, and in your 6th house of daily routine and health. So it's a positive thing. I think you can get a lot accomplished in November if you just set your mind to it and remain positive, because that was also a message in the cards. Again, my name is Audrey Allison, and thank you so much, Libra, for subscribing, for liking and sharing my YouTube videos, and for giving me as many hits as I've gotten. I'm really thankful. So I'm wishing you a beautiful November, and you can find me at audreyallison.com, and you can also find me on Facebook at Audrey Allison Astrology and Tarot. Have a beautiful November and a sweet day.